Okay, first question. What are the challenges that you have faced all throughout the journey and how did you overcome them?
Depends kasi sa challenges, sa journey of life. Kasi all of us kasi meron tayong phases of life na tawag. So, depende sa situation, depende sa problem. So, if it's, as we go along naman in life, as long as, alam mo yung tinatawag na kailangan mo siyang harapin everyday kasi may challenges ang buhay ng tao. So, it's always a 50-50. So 50% yung good things and then 50% on bad things. Depende lang sa iyo kung paano mo harapin yung situation. So pag na-handle mo siya well, it turn out well naman. Pero pag na-handle mo siya na hindi siya ganun ka-okay, magpo-fall back din kasi sa iyo yun later on. So depende sa situation tsaka phases of life. But for me naman kasi ang struggles and problems in life, madali lang siya i-handle as long as you have him, our God, then as long as you have your family and your inspiration, nako-cope up mo siya eventually.
Siguro, Mama, if you can share, ano yung pinakamalaking challenge mo sa business and how did you overcome it?
Siguro sa business, ako naman kasi, siguro ito talaga yung gift ko na binigay ng Diyos sa akin na mag-manage yung business. Mas mahirap kasi ang challenges ng personal life ko. But pagdating kasi sa business, ang pinaka-key pa rin kasi dyan your hard work eh. Kasi makakatulong yung intellectual, yung mga seminars, yung mga coaches and the mentors. But at the end of the day, it's really up to you pa rin kung paano mo may handle yung ang hardship ng business. It's all about hard work eh. At saka yung pagiging, ang consistency mo, yung kung paano mo i-handle yung situation every day. So yun eh. So kailangan huwag kang mag-give up no matter what. So ang business, may everyday problems yan. So again, depende yan sa pag-handle mo. So ang pinaka-major na problem ko sa business actually, pag yung dumating ka sa point na nasa dead end ka na, then wala ka na magagawa. As long as you are responsible doon sa mga decisions na gagawin mo, then as long as nandyan ka pa rin para harapin yung problems, lahat naman yan makakaya mo. So ako sa business, marami for 18 years kasi I'm into business for 18 years, lalo na ang business ko nasa construction business ako, then dominated by majority is 90% by men. So alam mo yon, I need to be tough. So sa mga ginagawa ko everyday, sa mga task ko, I need to be tough na harapin lahat yun. Yun.
Correct. Tingin ko sa ganda levels mo, Mama, nai-intimidate yung mga men. Correct, no? Pero before entering into business, did you work in a company? Nag-employment ka ba muna? At saang company ka nag-work dati?
Yeah, actually, working student ako nung college, Though pag-graduate ko, nag-apply ako sa corporate sales agent kasi may gift talaga, nasa sales and marketing talaga ako. So, yun talaga ang ninorish ko kasi parang anak ako ng mga negosyanteng parents talaga. So, I love being with people. Medyo madaldal ako in a way, pero so nasa sales and marketing ako even after ng college ko for 9 years. So, yun na master ko talaga. Yeah, for 9 years. Then, siguro, as sales agent, nag-start ako pag-graduate ko at the age of 22. Then, 6 years ako doon sa construction. Parang we're selling carpets and blinds, mga interior products. Agents ako from the start, then naging sales manager. Hanggang doon na yung level ko kasi I'm still young. But, again, dahil siguro sa hard work, sa sipag ko, at saka very determined talaga ako na maging on top no matter what. Yun yung yun yung naging motivation ko sa sarili ko na hindi ka dapat sumuko sa lahat ng mga challenges in life, lalo na sa sales and marketing. Then I make sure na lagi akong ahead of time, yung ahead doon sa iba, para alam mo yon, hindi naman dahil gusto mo silang iwanan, it's not that eh. just because ang pinakakalaban kasi ng tao sa pagdating sa career, hindi yung competitor mo sa kundi yung sarili mo. So every day kailangan nag-i-improve ka na nag-i-improve. So as you go along sa business, dapat nag-i-improve ka. Hindi yung paatras ka or pa ganon-ganon ka. It's that kahit little by little kailangan nag-i-improve ka na nag-i-improve. So siguro na-master ko ang sales and marketing. So nag-apply din ako sa mga corporate company bago ako nag-put up ng sarili kong business.
So 9 years ka nang nag-employment before you decided to start on your own. So for those, recording. The next question, how did you decide what business you will do? And what is your advice to those who want to pursue business? Kasi most women especially are afraid to fail, diba?
Actually kasi, I started, after ng college ko, I started selling mga construction materials. So, I'm dealing with architects, designers, and contractors. Parang na-feel ko talaga na nasa construction industry ako. So, nakafocus ako doon on one thing lang sa real estate. Then, 6 years yon, then another 3 years, same sa construction industry din. Marketing manager ako naman ng mga office furniture. So, alam ko talaga myself, alam na master ko ng sales and marketing at the same time na master ko na yung construction industry. So, hindi na ako lumabas doon kasi I know naman na happy ako doon sa industry na gusto ko. So, that's why yun ang pinili ko. Kasi ayoko nung iba-iba yung path kasi wala kang matamang direction pag maiba-iba ka ng path eh. So you really have to choose which path yung gusto mo makonquer or yung journeying mo sa path na yon. Kasi pag hindi mo yun tinuloy-tuloy, ang mangyayari pag nag-iba-iba ka, hindi ka naman paatras dapat eh. Kasi ang mangyayari yan, every time na mag-iiba ka ng path na gusto mo or na hindi na gusto mo, wala kang natatapos, wala ka rin, puro ka nagsisimula. So kailangan, pag nandun ka na sa age na, kasi 20 to 30, sabi nga ni Jack Ma, kasi 20-30, you really have to know, hindi ka na pwede magkamali doon sa path mo eh. So, pwede pa yun after ng college mo, pwede ka pang mamili which path to go, either insurance industry ka, sa real estate, sa mga trainings and seminars, sa education, depende yan eh. Dapat alam mo na kung which path to go para pagdating mo ng tamang time na your 30s na, alam mo na, parang nakapagsimula ka na, nakapagtanim ka na ng maayos doon, mas masasabi mo sarili na mo, I'm happy na okay na ako dito sa industry na to. Kasi importante kasi masaya ka sa ginagawa mo everyday. Hindi pwedeng, nag-fail ako dito, kailangan sa ibang industry naman ako. After a year, mag-iiba na naman ako. Hindi pwedeng ganun eh. Once you started, kung anong industry ang gusto mo, kailangan ituloy-tuloy mo siya para may natatapos ka. So doon ko nalaman talaga na sa construction industry ako kasi andun talaga yung heart ko. Parang nandun yung passion ko. Ang passion ko actually, sales and marketing. But the thing is, namili ako what product ang kailangan kong i-carry. Kasi all of us naman, ang pinaka-core ng business is nasa sales and marketing. But the thing is, you really have to choose kung anong product ang gusto mo i-sell. Kasi even sa mga seminars and training, isa yung sa mga product din ng natin eh, as a career person. It's happened lang na nasa real estate industry ang pinili ko.
I think what works well for you, nakita ko, yung you know what you want, yung clarity talaga.
Yep.
I mean, at the first time, na talagang yung heart mo is into construction. And I remember, nagta-travel tayo, sasabi mo, masaya kapag nakakakita ka ng alikabok. Pag nalalanghap mo yung amoy ng paint dun sa construction. I think yun yung pwedeng kino as a pointer siguro for other people. You will know where if you're in the right place, if your heart is there. Kasi doon ka talaga magiging successful. So I think one of the keys to your success, yung talagang you are ingrained, you are highly integrated to where you are. Kaya talaga yung success mo parang unmeasurable, di ba? Okay, the next question. What made you decide to be an entrepreneur? Why did you leave employment and why did you decide to become an entrepreneur?
You know, being an entrepreneur, sometimes kasi naniniwala ako sa graces ng Diyos. I mean, pagka pinili ka, kasi konti lang ang pinipili niya eh. Pag pinili ka na nabibigyan ka niya, nabibigyan ka niya ng business, or pag pinili ka niya into that, gagawin niya naman talaga lahat. But of course, as a human being, kailangan mo ibigay din yung part mo eh. So na-feel ko as entrepreneur, during yung time na down ako, pag sinabi mong down ako, down ang personal life ko, that time medyo not only shaky ang marriage ko, no, kundi medyo papunta na ako doon sa decision na talagang I need to stop this. So, hindi lang shaky ang marriage ko, maliliit pa yung mga bata. So, nandun ako sa point na sobrang down ako. I mean, pag sinabi mo kasing down, parang lahat na lang nawala sa iyo eh. So, yun yung time na nag-decide ako na why not gamitin ko na lang yung skills ko sa sales and marketing. Kasi yun yung dumadating ka sa point ng buhay na wala ka nakakampi, kundi yung sarili mo. So, sino na lang maging kakampi ko? Ang sarili ko at ang Diyos. So, dumating yung time na I prayed a lot talaga na, Lord, gusto kong magkaroon ng sarili kong business. So, yun yung pinaka-starting point ko. Not because I have a money, I have only skills sa sales and marketing. Yun lang tanging meron ako. Of course, yung talent ko as a salesperson, but wala akong capital, walang tumulong sa akin, wala talagang kahit sino. Sometimes you really have to pray hard kung ibibigay niya sa'yo, ibibigay niya sa'yo. So, yun yung starting point ko na nag-put up ako ng sarili kong business.
Wow, that's very commendable. I mean, a lot of people put businesses not because of pain, pero talagang yung sa stage pa pala nung pain nung buhay mo, doon ka pa nag-decide, no? And I think sobrang nagustuhan ko yung sabi mo na you didn't get any support. Talagang yung puhunan mo lang yung skills mo. Pero, mama, ang next question, kasi a lot of people now are scared na, yun yung lagi sinasabi nila, I don't have money to even start a business. I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. I mean, coming from a place na sinabi mo na, nag-start ka talaga on your own just with the skills that you have with no support. What advice will you give to those people na natatakot? Saan ba talaga sila? Where should they really start? And what step by step things should they be doing to really start a business or follow the path that they want to do?
You know, siguro because of fear. Marami kasing, not only fear maraming ego and pride ang tao. Kasi hindi lang mga guys at saka mga women ang may ego and pride. Sometimes, ang ego and pride natin, nandito na sa mind natin. So, takot sila, ang greatest fear nila, magkaroon ng failure. Ang fear nila of losing something, losing their money, their savings, losing their identity na, wow, ito na ako tapos magbe-business ako. What if ma-fail the business ko? Anong sasabihin ng mga friends ko, ng family ko, ng et cetera. So I think, yun yung fear nila Pagka may gusto ka kasing gawing isang bagay, kung gusto mo mag-step up, dapat, anything, kahit ano man, dapat makonquer mo yun Not only yung fear mo. Marami kasing hindrances ang isang tao. So, kung gusto mo talagang may masimulan ka, dapat alisin mo yung takot sa heart mo, saka sa mind mo. Alisin mo yung ego and pride mo. Kasi, ginusto mo yun Pag nag-jump up ka into something na alam mo for the better, at alam mo yung gagawin mo, huwag kang matatakot. As long as this, ngayon kasi marami na kasing avenue ng mga research You can search anything sa under your marami na ring resources na pwedeng tumulong sa'yo. I mean, marami kang mga friends na ngayon. Unlike nung time namin, way back, 25 years ago when I started, 20 years ago when I started, wala talagang mga ganitong tutulong sa'yo. Wala akong mentor, wala akong coach, wala akong seminars, wala akong training na pinagdaanan. Again, siguro wala akong takot kasi yung iba kasi they have savings like this much. then takot sila i-gamble yun, ako baka malugi eh. Parang hindi pa nga nila nasisimulan, natakot na sila. So paano naman sila forward? Sa simula pa lang takot na sila. So kailangan muna nilang harapin fear nila, yung inside nila, yung dito nila at yung dito nila. Kailangan muna nilang maayos and mabalance yun eh. So yun siguro ang nila. And yun naman kasi yung, I mean, anything kaya kong gawin. I started with nothing kasi. So wala akong hesitations, wala akong fear, wala akong ganon. Kasi I know myself na kaya ko kasi magaling akong salesperson eh. So yun yung skills ko, yun ang pinanghahawakan ko. So kung ano yung pinanghahawakan nila na motivation nila para sa sarili nila, doon lang okay na sila eh. Kasi kung titingnan nila yung finances nila, yung capital nila, titingnan nila yung support ng family, ng parents, ng husband or wife, ng kids, ng friends, hindi nila makukuha yung full 100% eh. Sometimes nga i-down ka pa eh. So kung ikaw mismo sa sarili mo, dinown mo na, hindi ka na makakapag-step up, hindi ka makakapag-move forward. So dapat ikaw pa lang, yung self-motivation mo matindi na to do, yung willpower mo to do it, dapat ganun siya, 100% dapat buo ka.
Tama. 100% willpower. Correct, no? Kasi dapat talaga, correct ka doon, not every family or friend will support you. Yung 100% self-belief talaga ang most important. Pero may naisa ka na touch base, you said about fear. Overcoming the fear in the mind and the fear in the heart. Can you teach us some tools? How do you overcome the fear in your mind and in your heart? Can you give us at least some tools that help you overcome? You know, when fear comes, how do you overcome and manage it?
Siguro first, I have him kasi, I have, yung faith ko kasi, yun yung buo eh, yun yung 100% sa akin. So yung faith ko sa Diyos, yung faith ko sa sarili ko na kaya ko, yung faith ko sa skills ko, kayang-kaya yung fear na nafe-feel ko, baliwala yun eh. Kasi ang faith ko sa taas, sa sarili ko at sa skills ko, nandun siya eh, 100% eh. So hindi ko naramdaman yung fear ng pagkatalo, hindi ko naramdaman yung fear baka husgahan ako or something. Mas na-overcome ko yun kasi mas mataas yung faith ko sa sarili ko at sa Diyos na kaya kong gawin yun. So
it's really faith, right? Fueling your faith to overcome the fear. Tama, no? Meaning you can have 100% belief in yourself if you have 100% belief in God. Tama. Yun yung tingin ko na that's a very powerful tool, no? May question pa dito because yes.
pagdating sa faith at sa fear, all of us kasi meron, hindi ko kini-question yung faith ng bawat isa sa Diyos. Lahat naman tayo, I'm sure 100% ang faith natin. But the thing is, ano yung faith natin sa sarili natin? Might be ang faith natin 50% lang. Parang, oh my God, hindi ko yan kayang gawin. Oy, mahina ako sa ganyan. Ay, wala akong alam. Oy, paano nag-fail ako? Marami kang mga doubts sa sarili mo. So pag ikaw pa lang, may faith kang sa Diyos na 100%, pero ikaw sa sarili mo, wala kang 100% faith. I mean, sa'yo pa lang failure ka na. Ganon din yun sa iba eh. Kung failure ka na sa inner self mo, I'm sure failure ka rin sa ibang tao at saka sa gusto mong gagawin. Kasi mismo sa sarili mo, failure ka na eh. So wala ka ng faith. So dapat 100% ang faith mo sa Diyos, then 100% yung faith mo sa sarili mo that you can do it. Doon siguro matatalo yung fear na nararamdaman mo.
Oh, I remember, Mama. If I may share, no, you know, one thing that really made Mama Ellen remarkable for me, I remember we were together in Singapore on a training, right? Then you were staring at yourself in the mirror, tapos sinasabi mo, ang ganda mo talaga, ang talino mo talaga. So I was thinking, nakukurong-kurong na ba si Mama? But I think, that mirror exercise is a way for you to give 100% belief in yourself, right? I mean, this is the first time I've seen a person doing that thing. And I think, I'm convinced na yun yung isa sa, I mean, those can be one of the techniques that help you believe in yourself 100%. Yun ba yun? I mean, have you been doing that from beginning?
Yeah, actually kasi ako, nakakahiya man pero baka sabihin nila mayabang ako. It's not that Kasi pag may faith ka sa sarili mo, I mean, bata pa lang ako, high school pa lang ako, sobrang mataas na kasi ang confidence level ko talaga sa sarili ko. I am not that good enough. I am not that pretty and gorgeous. I am not beautiful. I am not that rich. Pero alam mo yung faith ko sa sarili ko, nag-uumapaw. Alam mo yung self-confidence ko nag-uumapaw na kahit pag-graduate ko ng high school, maitim ako, hindi ako maganda, hindi naman ako mayaman, hindi ako magaling. Pero pag nakikita ko yung sarili ko, parang, oh my God, parang sobrang ang ganda ko na, ang galing ko na. Parang lagi ko siya, hanggang sa nakasanayan ko na siya everyday until now, na pag humarap ako sa mirror, pagising ko, parang, oh my God, ang ganda ko. Parang yung buong araw mo maganda ka na, yung aura mo palang maganda ka na So, dapat sa umaga pa lang pagising mo, pag marap ka na sa salamin, para na-acknowledge mo na yung sarili mo na not only maganda ka physically, but maganda ka inside your heart na, ito kaya kong gawin kasi ito ako si Ellen ako So hindi yun kayabangan Parang ina-acknowledge ko lang siguro yung sarili ko everyday na ako yung best creation ng Diyos. So ako sa mga best creation niya na nabuo ako So, yun siguro acknowledgement of thyself, yun yung nararamdaman ko everyday.
Maganda yun I think, I do a lot of exercises when I do workshop. Yung tinatawag na mirror exercise. But really, the moment when you do a mirror exercise, yung mga tao naglilinis agad ng mukha. The moment, sabi nga ni Robin Sharma, our mind is created to be negative We're always bound to see what's wrong. So pagtingin mo pa lang sa salamin, parang, teka, madumi mo, may uban ako dito. Di ba, you tend to see first what's wrong with you. But I think, sabi mo nga, self-confidence can bring you to a higher level of, success. I think, if you've been doing it since high school, and if you're confident on your own skin, then people will feel that and people will want to do business with you. Kasi how can you approach a business person and how can you deal with somebody if you yourself is not confident with what you're talking about? So tingin ko, yung self-confidence, this is a gift that God gave you. Tsaka talagang yung ganda, talagang totoo, di ba? So as you said, di ba, as you impose and as you say that you are beautiful, it really parang reflects who you are. No? Tsaka hello, ang ganda-ganda mo, di ba? So maganda. Remember, when you see yourself in the mirror, you say to yourself, whatever good things you want to say, if you want to say, ang ganda mo, that's correct because nobody, I used to wait for people to praise me, pero it will never come, right? So dapat talaga, for you to believe in yourself 100%, you have to see yourself wholly and fully as you are. Ay, ang gandang tip niyan. Okay, there's another question kasi a lot of working moms are worried about managing time between business and kids and family. Did your relationship change because of the business that you have to manage?
No, not at all. All of us kasi we have 24 hours a day. Hindi naman siguro 25 hours ka and 23 hours ako. So all of us, we have the same 24 hours. It depends on us kung paano natin i-divide yung 24 hours natin. Kasi I always work with top 3 priorities. Kasi pag nakita mo yung calendar ko, sasabihin mo sa akin, oh my God, yun ang schedule mo. Actually, all year round, ever since nung 30 years ago, after ko mag-college actually, ng high school, sanay na ako mag-journal lang ng everyday work ko, even yung working student ako. So nasanay na lang ako. So all of us kasi we have 24 hours. So it's really up to us kung paano natin ma-handle yung 24 hours. Kasi mamimili ka lang kasi ng top 3 priorities mo So if you have 10 meetings or 10 listings a day, ano yung top 3 essential priorities mo? Of course, number 1 sa akin, my kids. Number 1 talaga sa akin yung mga bata. So pagka na-check ko na yung mga needs nila, what next? Ang second sa akin, myself, my health, my coffee, my workout. Then gusto, alam mo yun, kasi kailangan mo i-acknowledge yung sarili mo na maganda ka kasi nga ikaw yun dinadala mo yung sarili ko. Then third, sa business lined up yan. Ano yung number 1 important, yung essential na top priority, yun yung ina-attend ko. Then, the rest ng mga listings ko, nandyan pa rin yan, pero gagawin ko yan the next day. So, wag kang mag-crumple dun sa 24 hours mo kasi dapat you have time to sleep, we need time to eat, to, work out or exercise. We need time for the kids. We need time for the family and friends. Marami yan eh. So, it's really up to us ma-handle. You really have to choose the priorities lang. Kasi, out of 10, 5 don't like personal life, like yung sarili mo and your children, yung one, doon ang magkakaroon ng imbalance eh. So after all, works because of our children and the family, right? Sila yung number one priority natin. So siguro nababalance ko lang well kasi namimili lang ako lagi ng top 3. So pag hindi ko man nagawa yung iba at nagalit sila, it's okay. I mean, this is my life. This is me. Ako yung accountable sa sarili ko, not them eh. So kung ano yung ibibigay kong time sa kanila, yun lang yun eh. Hindi ko kailangan i-force ang sarili ko para bigyan ko sila ng time. Kasi I only have 24 hours eh. Eh kung nagamit ko yun ng 24 hours, kukunin na nila ibang time ko, yung time na yun, that's for myself, for my coffee and my workout. Hindi pwedeng ganon. So kailangan, kung for myself, really for myself, not for them. So siguro natutunan ko lang mag-say yes and no to everyone. Nakasanayan ko lang. Kasi that's me eh.
I think you shared two very powerful tips. Number one, you have to be clear on your values. I think the moment really you're clear with your values, it's easier to prioritize. And second, it's valuing your time. As you said, correct, we all have 24 hours a day. And it's really how you use it, right? That will make a difference. And so, isa pang, mag-share ka naman daw. One more thing. Can you share a funny story of how you're juggling the mommy role and the business role? Meron ka bang any funny story na naguluhan ka na at some point?
Actually, oo. Kasi minsan, yung mga kids ko kasi, though grown up na sila ngayon, before, ng mga grade school pa lang sila, kasi I have 3 kids, grade school before, then yung isa ko naman high school. So, Sunday, it's a family day yan. So, ang ginagawa ko, siyempre na first priority ko magmamask together. Then second, family time with them, like yung grocery and shopping. So, ang ginagawa ko, pinagsasama-sama ko na yun kasi sometimes kailangan ko mag-visit ng job site namin, ano. So, ang ginagawa ko, kunwari, tara, mag-mask ganito. Pero yung location na yun, nandun yung site location ko, yung project ko. Pero doon mismo sa building na yun, nandun din yung job site ko. So parang isisingit ko siya. So ang nangyari yung mga bata, parang, Mami, akala namin shopping. Later, after this, so nandun pala nag-i-inspect na ako. So siguro yun yung mga nakakatawang ginagawa ko na hindi ko naman niloloko yung mga kids, but for me, natatawa ako kasi even weekend, napiperform ko pa rin yung task ko as a business owner at the same time as a mom. Then at the same time, yung obligation ko as my faith sa kanya, nagagawa na fulfill ko pa rin. So siguro yun na yung nakakatawa at saka marami rin eh, depende eh. But most of the time medyo seryoso siya kasi hindi ko talaga mixed up ang personal life ko at saka yung business. Lagi ako may time sa lahat eh. May time for the kids, for myself, and for my business. Yun yung focus. Ayoko yung medyo magulong situation, ayoko na magulong direction. So everyday dapat may focus ako. Ano yung pinaka-important things to do today? Yun yung inuuna ko kasi magiging burden yan sa akin later on. So yun siguro, focus on one thing lang everyday. Yun ang ginagawa ko.
Maganda din. Thank you for sharing. Pero tama kayo. Very strategic yung kung saan kayo nagmamasa. Akala na lang bibisita iglesia kayo. Yung pala nag-job site visit na. Ito pa. How did you decide? I mean, nung nag-start ka naman, I think you're alone, right? When did you decide that it's time for you to hire people?
As needed na kasi pag once na mag-put up ka ng sarili mong business, one man person ka lang eh. Dapat ikaw yung sa sales, ikaw yung sa deliveries, ikaw yung
Tama.
clients, lahat yun ikaw muna kasi nagsosolo ka pa lang eh. Hindi mo pa afford kumuha ng assistant dahil wala ka pa nga eh, wala pa. So siguro as needed, yung iba kasi, ako kasi as needed na, kailangan ko nang kumuha ng assistant ko kasi medyo lumalaki na yung business. So pag lumalaki na yung business, pag alam mo nang meron ka ng fund para pang sweldo doon sa kukunin mo, and then pag alam mo na yung direction ng business mo na growing na siya, siguro that's the time kasi hindi ka naman pwede mag-run ng business you alone. Siguro from a start, mga few months, pero as you go along talaga, kailangan mo ng assistant to assist you. Yun, depende sa calling, depende sa needs, depende sa situation.
Correct, no? Budget, financial-wise, at saka yung business direction din. Kung may growth na talaga, then I think it's time for you to hire.
Yeah.
Correct. What are your advice to those people who really want to start a business? Ano ba muna? Yung ba munang business idea? Partners ba muna? Money ba muna? Where should this mompreneur start? Or should they quit their job? Ikaw ba, did you quit your job before deciding
No.
a business? Or pinagsabay mo siya?
No, it's not. Hindi ako yung tipo kasi ng tao na lagi nagsasabay. Ganun. hindi ako yung, ayoko. Sobrang determined ako on one thing, sa focus ko. Para ako yung kabayo na may paring na very determined sa focus ko. Kasi ayoko nang sabog-sabog. So, siguro pagdating doon sa first question mo na kung kailan ka masabi mo na mag-start up ka ng business mo, pag ready ka na. Ang readiness kasi very important yan eh. If you're not ready here and here, don't start a business or don't start on something new. Kasi even in a relationship, kailangan ready yung heart mo, kailangan ready yung mind mo, kailangan ready yung physical body mo to attend the family. And same thing with the business. Pag ready yung heart mo for all the failures, for all the pain and the sacrifices, then go ahead. Pag ready yung mind mo para mag-solve ng problem, then go ahead. Pag ready yung pocket mo na pag naubusan na yan, pag kaya mo bang mag-go on sa business mo even if wala nang laman yung pocket mo. I think it's the readiness of the person kasi dapat ready ka mentally, physically. Kasi pag hindi ka healthy, parang para saan pa yung business mo? Kasi ang importante sa iyo yung health mo. So number one yan, kailangan healthy ka eh. Kasi pag you're not well, yun na yung dead end mo eh, dead end sa business. Kasi number one priority natin yung health natin. So pag physically fit ka to do a business, lalo na pag ang business mo kailangan medyo physical strength, yun eh. Pero pag ang business mo naman, more on like yun na training and seminars, then more on parang it's like an education lang, kailangan itong mind mo, fit na fit siya at saka well-equipped ka. Pero pag more on physical strength ang kailangan mo, dapat physically fit ka rin kasi lagi kang on the go every day. Then, ang packet kasi, for me kasi secondary lang yan eh. Kasi pwede kang manghiram sa family mo, sa friends mo, then as you go along with your client, ma-fill up na yan. So I don't think so na magmamatter yung, wala akong capital eh. Kasi most of entrepreneur na gusto mag-start up, yun yung laging sinasabi, wala akong capital eh.
True.
Pero maganda benta. So kung ano yung galing mo, doon mo simulan. Say magaling ka sa sales, simulan mo. So say magaling ka sa pag-gather ng data, doon mo simulan. Then as you go along, mag-earn ka rin naman eh. So I think yun yung starting point mo if you are ready enough physically and mentally.
Correct. Yung financial readiness can take, it has to be considered, pero hindi siya dapat stopper, right?
Mm-hmm.
Meron pang question. What was the biggest challenge when you shifted careers from employment to entrepreneurship? Is it the consistent income ba na dadating? What was your biggest challenge then?
For me kasi hindi ko kasi na-experience yung mag-double, mag-cross, say, employed ako, then business. Siguro for me, parang advice ko lang, tanungin mo yung sarili mo. Kasi kung well-earned ka naman, I mean, kung well-provided ka naman ng present company mo right now, then be it. Then, if you have spare time of 2 to 4 hours for another, another business na makakatulong sa'yo, then go ahead. Pwede mo siyang pagsabayin. Kasi, ngayon, pag hindi ka nag-earn well doon sa present job mo ngayon, then sobrang toxic ng company, ng boss mo, then wala kang direction, hindi mo alam kung ano yung path na tinatahak mo doon, then wala kang stairs, wala kang ladder to go up, then if you think na dito ka magsasucceed sa business, then you decide. I mean, mag-shift ka, but don't expect na first few years na mag-rise up ka or magsasucceed ka. Kasi walang entrepreneur na nagsasucceed sa first 3 years. Yun lang yun eh. Dapat ready ka to fail for the first 1, 2, 3 years. So pag alam mo sa sarili mo na ready ka, then mag-shift ka. Pero pag alam mo sa sarili mo na hindi ka ready, standby ka lang muna sa job mo, then unti-untiin mo lang yung shifting mo little by little hanggang sa ma-feel mo na yung business na yun, then that's the time you quit your present job. So yun na yung siguro yung advice ko. But for me, I cannot give talaga yung precise advice kasi hindi ko siya na-experience eh.
Correct. Maganda yun. Correct, no? Give yourself 1 to 3 years. Ang problema kasi ng tao ngayon, very impatient, right? I mean, we're now used to getting things in an instant. So, kaya akala ng iba pag nag-business successful agad. And then when they don't get it right, biglang give up agad. But then,
Yeah.
I think correct ka. It takes about 1 to 3 years. Okay, last question. Can you share at least 3 tips? What do you think made you a successful entrepreneur or mompreneur?
First, siguro, I am very hardworking person kasi it's all about hard work. I mean, let's face it, success of the person is all about hard work. The rest is secondary. So first, you need to be a hardworking person, no matter what. Then second, don't quit whatever happened. I mean, anything goes along the way, bad or good, don't quit. Then third, know your values, know your good character, know your existence. Kailangan alam mo kung bakit ka nag-exist. Dapat alam mo kung anong mission mo sa mundo, sa Diyos. So, dapat yun eh. Kasi iba magbe-business ako kasi gusto kong yumaman eh. Magbe-business ako kasi naiinggit ako kay ganyan. Magbe-business ako kasi gusto kong ma-provide well yung mga anak ko. But the thing is, hindi nila alam kung ano yung existence nila, bakit nila gustong mag-business. Sometimes yun yung urge lang sa sarili nila eh. Kasi gusto ko rin yumaman eh. Parang ganon. So dapat kung gusto mong yumaman, dapat ready kang ma-fail, ready kang magtrabaho ng todo, then alam mo yung purpose mo kung bakit gusto mong yumaman. So, magpapayaman ka not because for yourself. Of course, kasama ka na doon, but because of yung people, yung mga taong tingin mo yung reason kung bakit gusto mong yumaman. So, monetary kasi pare-pareho lang yan eh. Pag sinabing mo monetary thing, depende yan sa approach mo, depende yan sa pag-handle mo. Kasi if you have 1,000 and if you have 1 million, same thing lang yan, it's a money eh. So depende siguro sa iyo kung paano mo ma-handle yung ganong situation. Yun, so first
so hard work, no quitting, continue no matter what. Tsaka knowing yourself, your values, your purpose, your mission, yung essence talaga of why you do what you do. So with that, we would like to thank you, Mama Ellen. May gusto ka pang i-promote para sa iyong company?
Good. Well, again, I'm into business for 18 years. I have a fit out. I have a construction business, catering, office fit. Then right now, nag-launch ako ng business ko and I'm into land development, still under real estate. Then, sooner, nasa planning stage ako na mag-create ako ng resort and villas. And then that's it. So I am creating now small businesses from the mother company na nag-grow ko. So, yun.
So for those people who need fit out contracting materials, or I think it's fit out offices, right? And for those people who want to buy villas and properties, please contact Mama Ellen. She'll be the best person to help you. Thank you for your time.